Mic check, test 1, 2. Mic check, test 1, 2.
When I was a girl, I had a fear of spiders. I was told they felt no emotion, that their hearts never beat. But I know the truth.
Mic check, test 1, 2. Mic check, test 1, 2. Mic check.
Human, machine, we are all one within the iris. Before me, I see the future. Humans and Omnics standing together. United by compassion. By common hopes and dreams.
Love. My love is in danger! Shoot her on the roof! I repeat, shoot her on the roof!
This is a secure channel. No one's...
My boss is in danger! Get him out of here!
Identify yourself immediately. All rooftop teams, check and clear. Halo is leaving. I repeat, Halo is leaving. Sir, there's been a breach. We need to leave now. Chariot, this is Team 1. Halo is coming in hot. Over.
Huh?
Such a sweet, foolish girl.
What's that?
Looks like the party is over. Adieu, chérie. When I was a girl, I had a fear of spiders. I was told they felt no emotion, that their hearts never beat. But I know the truth. At the moment of the kill, they are never more alive.
Overwatch. Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta on May 3rd.
My family tells of an ancient legend about two great dragon brothers. The dragon of the North Wind and the dragon of the South Wind. Together, they upheld balance and harmony in the heavens. But the two brothers argued over who could better rule their land. Their quarrel turned to rage, and their violent struggle darkened the skies, until the dragon of the South Wind struck down his brother, who fell to earth, shattering the land. The dragon of the South Wind had triumphed, but as time passed and he realized his solitude, the sweetness of victory turned to ash. For years, the bereft dragon's grief threw the world into discord. And he knew only bitterness and sorrow. One day, a stranger called up to the dragon and asked, "O Dragon Lord, why are you so distraught?" The dragon told him, "Seeking power, I killed my brother. But without him, I am lost." The stranger replied, "You have inflicted wounds upon yourself. But now, you must heal. Walk the earth on 2 feet as I do. Find value in humility. Then you will find peace."
You are not the first assassin sent to kill me. And you will not be the last.
You are bold to come to Shimara Castle, the den of your enemies.
This was once my home. Did your masters not tell you who I was?
I know who you are, Hanzo. I know you come here every year on the same day. You risk so much to honor someone you murdered.
You know nothing of what happened.
I know you tell yourself that your brother disobeyed the clan, and that you have to kill him to maintain order. That it was your duty.
It was my duty, and my burden. That does not mean I do not honor him.
You think you honor your brother Genji with incense and offerings? Honor resides in one's actions.
You dare to lecture me about honor? You are not worthy to say his name! Yuga wagateki wo kurau!
Yujin no ken wo kure!
Only a Shamada can control the dragons. Who are you? Do it then. Kill me.
No. I will not grant you the death you wish for. You still have a purpose in this life, brother.
No. Oh. My brother is dead. Genji.
The dragon knelt upon the ground. For the first time, he was able to clearly see the world around him, and he became human. The stranger revealed himself as his fallen brother. Reunited, the two set out to rebuild what they had once destroyed.
What have you become?
I have accepted what I am, and I have forgiven you. Now you must forgive yourself. The world is changing once again, Hanzo, and it's time to pick a side.
Real life is not like the stories our father told us. You were a fool for believing it so.
Perhaps I am a fool to think there is still hope for you. But I do. Think on that, brother.
Overwatch, coming to PC and consoles May 24th.
When I was a girl, I had a fear of spiders. I was told they felt no emotion, that their hearts never beat. But I know the truth.
Human, machine, we are all one within the iris. Before me, I see the future. Humans and Omnics standing together. United by compassion. By common hopes and dreams.
Love. Monarch is in danger! Shoot her on the roof! I repeat, shoot her on the roof!
This is a secure channel. No one's...
Monarch is in danger! Get him out of here!
Identify yourself immediately. All rooftop teams, check and clear. Halo is leaving. I repeat, Halo is leaving. Sir, there's been a breach. We need to leave now. Chariot, this is Team 1. Halo is coming in hot. Over.
Huh?
Such a sweet, foolish girl.
What's that?
Looks like the party is over.
Why? Why would you do this?
yeux, chérie. When I was a girl, I had a fear of spiders. I was told they felt no emotion, that their hearts never beat. But I know the truth. At the moment of the kill, they are never more alive.
Overwatch. Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta on May 3rd.
Alright, thank you so much to JF. So we are getting prepared and ready to go for game number 4. So what we have here is Throwback versus FMH, with Throwback in the blue team and FMH in the red team. The first game that we are going is Dorado, and just give them a while, as I think that there's more technicalities to work with. So the veto, the map veto is gonna be, let me take a look. The first map is gonna be Dorado, second map is going to be Gibraltar, and the third map is going to be Helios. So we'll just wait. We're just gonna wait for the OK sign from Team Throwback. I believe there's a problem with the microphones from from a member from Team Throwback, so we're just gonna wait a little bit while longer. before we'll be able to commence the match. But meanwhile, we're just gonna discuss what is at stake here. So we do right now. Before that, we'll just talk about a little bit more about the format. So this game is going to be a single eliminations best of 3. It does not concern with any control maps. So as long as you win 2 different maps, you will be able to advance to the next bracket. So the interesting thing will be the prizes. As for the champions, which we will be crowning for tomorrow, is an Asus GL552 gaming laptop for each of the players. So we have 6 of that laptop to give away. We have a winner's trophy for the champions as well. But not to forget, for the first runner-up, we have a couple of really good goodies right here. We have the Overwatch Razer Death Adder Chroma mouse, 6 to give away. With a SteelSeries 7G Black Cherry Switch mechanical keyboard, 6 of them as well. Razer Kraken gaming headset, 6 of them, and a Razer hoodie, which is 6 of them as well, which is a total prize pool of a total of $12,600 for all of the prizes that we are giving away to the winners. So in case for those people who are not informed yet, this is the game of the second bracket of FMH versus Throwback. So the winners will be fighting against the winners of Tilt Gaming versus No Use Talking, also known as NUT. As for the top bracket, we do have Avalon Esports Tempo, who actually fought with SKST, also shot for Shu Kappa Sushi Tissue in the previous game just now, which have yet to know who is the winner for the other bracket, which is Executors versus Peanut. So as it is for now, we are still waiting for the last player of Team Throwback. I believe that the microphone issues is quite of a problem. The other players did have this problem as well, so this is becoming to be a normal problem. One of the only ways that we can resolve this is to use Discord, but I'm not too sure whether they're going to use that or not. But with that said and done, I think they are most probably going to change over to another communication platform. Alright, we'll be back with you in a few minutes time after the problem is settled. So do give us a few moments of your time and sit tight, we'll be back.
Same time, Wings looking for some kind of action trade as they look for the tier 1, but this is coming in. Got to be careful about this one. Grabbing from Matriarch on the tree line though, moving it on Smell, it's got him.
A UMP going over to Wenton, you've got a little bit of firepower to work with here. Nothing's going to step forward, try and take the first shot, bait out a little bit of information. Spots one by Dubox. Shroud's got the kit, though they've got a chance in this crim. Takes down Shroud and Fnatic. They had nothing to work with in that one. It was down to what, 10 seconds to make that site.
And they are trying to clear this out as best they can. Lucio going down. Raz going down, though, for Salt Miners. LBC, Justice waiting for a buff. Will he be able to take enough for them to cap this point? They are almost there. So many people on us. It is contested and Shane.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for waiting. We are going to launch into the next game, which is Dorado of FMS versus Throwback. So what's going to happen here is that most probably Throwback will be the one attacking and FMH is going to be the one defending right here. We are going to launch into the next game, which is Dorado of FMS versus Throwback. And here we do have, yep, I'm right. The Throwback is going to be attacking and FMH is going to be defending right about here. So same rules apply. The attackers have to be close to the payload and push the payload all the way straight to the final checkpoint. There is a total of 3 checkpoints of this map. Whenever you reach the first checkpoint, you will receive additional time, and what the defender has got to do is basically just got to stop the payload by killing all the enemies or to stand close to the payload. So easier said than done. We've got to take a look at the lineups right here. We do have Aspirin playing as a Zenyatta and his Faith onto the Junkrat, Pyrus playing as Zarya, Alai onto the Soldier 76, Aura onto Reinhardt, as well as Lethia onto the Lucio. We have Ribonzi onto Winston, Papen onto the Mercy, Acera onto Zarya, Zenary onto the McCree, Colbert with the Pharah, as well as Wolf on the Bastion. So the game is about to start very soon. We'll take a good look onto Reborn right here. So expecting that Reborn will be the one that's going to be the one that's far from them. But here we have Colbert as well as the Bapen is going about with the Pharmacy combo. As you may be able to see the skill trap that's being deployed by Endless Faith. However, from that, Endless Faith will go down instantaneously from that. Zenary with an absolute precision from his gun will be able to go in with the flashbang and get an instant kill on the Pyrus. But Wolf will be able to be the one to finish him off. Aura going in with the charge, wasn't able to get anything else unfortunately, and Colbert will be able to seal the deal with final sheet of the rockets right there. Pushing the payload really fast right here, we'll be able to see a Junkrat just around the corner. Colbert doing a lot and a little bit more of an overextending. Will be trying to find a way to get himself out of the situation. It looks like Ally will not go down to that thanks to Wolf being able to get quite a lot of kills right there. So it looks like Wolf is pretty much one of the DPS as well. He's doing a lot of kills and a lot of damage right there. There goes the Discord coming in. Let's take a look at Reborn, who is playing as Winston. He does have the Primal Rage at ready anytime whenever he's low in the HP. We have the Reinhardt trying to target him, and there goes the Tesla Cannon right onto the Lucio. Lucio running about and trying to do damage as much as possible. And here comes the Junkrat going down with only 240 HP left onto Winston. Zarya tries to do as much damage as possible with only 50% of the ultimate onto him, and Reborn will come right in with the Tesla Cannon and trying to will be able to wipe out almost the whole team. Throwback is not being able to stop FMH, sorry, will not be able to stop FMH and the payload at this point of time. Aura does not have his ultimate yet. Lethia is the only one with the defensive ultimate, and Endless Faith is the only one with the offensive ultimate that will be able to stop Team FMH right there. Acera going in with the ultimate from Graviton Surge. Looks like Zenary will be going out with the high noon, but unfortunately wasn't able to do anything else as Colbert finished as everyone off with the rocket barrage. Really well played right there. Flies up straight into the air and tries to get a kill onto Mei, not until he managed to get a cryo freeze right there. Try to do the damage, and Alai will go down, who is playing as the Mei right there. A really easy game coming from FMH. They still have 2 men in, pushing onto the payload. Resurrect is still available for Bapen, and here comes the Primal Rage coming in for Reborn, and right after Aura has used his Earth Shatter, instantaneously being blocked and of course tossed away by Reborn. Really well played right there. And Acera will be able to clean things off with his cannons right there. Easy play right there. Bapen goes straight in and will be able to resurrect Reborn, and will be continue his carnage right onto the lower HP people. Endless Faith goes down, Aspirin really low in HP, Ally goes down, Pyrus is the one that has his ultimate right now, and here we have an ultimate, but unfortunately wasn't able to do anything else as Wolf finishes him off instantaneously with only 5 minutes left on the clock. They will be able to get the payload to the third checkpoint very, very easily. And the tides will be changed right now. The FMH to attack and Throwback's turn to defend. same rules apply. FMH will be spawned in the bank, the vaults right here, while Team Throwback will be spawned in the museum, or rather the gallery. I'll call this a gallery. With 15 seconds left on the clock, FMH does pretty damn well against Team Throwback. 8 seconds left, and we do have a common 2-2 combo coming in from FMH, with Wolf playing as Zenyatta, Bapen playing as the Mercy, Reborns playing as Reinhardt, Zenary onto the Junkrat, Asura onto Zarya, as well as Colbat playing as the Soldier 76. I'll be expecting that Colbat will be able to do quite a lot of damage. It's one of the main damage dealer with proper hit scan ability. As for Throwback side, which is the attacking side, we do have Pirates playing as the D.Va, the offensive tank in their team, Aura playing as Reinhardt, Lethia onto Lucio, Ally playing as the Genji, Endless Faith onto Reaper, as well as Aspirin onto the Zenyatta. So it's pretty common to see a Zenyatta on both sides now. So far through this tournament, Zenyatta has been 100% pick when it comes to Dorado map. Lucio is coming about 80% of the time. Sometimes Mercy, sometimes Mercy, sometimes Lucio. But most of the time we'll be able to see a Zenyatta in play due to the fact that his Discord op is pretty strong after all. 1 second in, and off they go. Let's see how Throwback will be able to play against this round. Will they play passively, or will they be a lot more aggressive for this point? Defense Matrix will be activated by Pirates, as well as a barrier coming in from Aura, moving off a little bit more slowly. I believe that FMH was a little bit more overextended when they were attacking. Now Throwback will be the one that is going a little bit slow and steady. As you can see, we do have a Reaper right behind them and getting a kill right onto Bapen. A really good kill, I suppose, as they will be able to destroy one support. Pirates goes straight in, tries to go for Zarya. Unfortunately, Zarya is an instant counter to Divine, will not be able to do anything to him whatsoever. Mech is down. We do have a charge coming in from Reborn and hammering all the way round to Aura, who currently does have the Discord op and easily takes him down. And looks like FMH will be able to defend against Throwback, as Throwback will have to get himself back together again and group up. Haven't really seen much plays from this Ally just yet, who is playing as Genji. A little bit difficult for him to play. He has to bring down Wolf as well as Bapen before the rest of the team is able to do anything useful at all. They are taking the high ground, so that is the difficult part of the team. It's really difficult when they are at the lower ground and the opponent's side is on the high ground. Now they have escalated down to the bottom side. We'll take a look at how Ally is going to play. Wolf, however, he does have his ultimate now. We have the ultimate coming in from Zenary as well, instantaneously gets the kill on Aspirin as well as Pyrus. Here we have Wolf against Ally, and it looks like Wolf is proved to be a little bit more stronger than Ally, who's playing as the Genji right here. FMH is practically unstoppable right here. Asera gets the kill onto Endless Faith without any problems at all. The thing is, right now, Pirates cannot really do anything due to the fact that Asera is an instantaneous hard counter to D.Va is an instantaneous hard counter to Asera is a hard counter to Pirates. Sorry, got a little bit more confused right there. As you can see, Colbat is trying to do as much damage as possible. Right behind of the shields, he can hit a lot of damage right onto Ally, who does have his Dragon Blade. He most probably want to go in now with his Dragon Blade, while the rest of the team is pretty much distracted. Reinhardt goes back in. Most of everyone's team does have the ultimate coming from FMH. I'll be expecting the Reborns will be coming back in with the Earthshatter very, very soon. Barriers up at 1,800 HP. Here comes the hammer down right there. And of course, we have another Graviton Surge, and with a charge coming in right onto Reborn. And Colbat will be getting quite a lot of kills. And the Transcendence coming in from Wolf will be able to help a lot. Aspirin, the only one alive. One of the only people's alive. In Transcendence, but couldn't really do anything much. Pyrus being instantaneously countered by Asera. Cannot really do much, I would say. Asera currently with a really high charge count, as you can see, just brings down his mech just way too easily. Aura still have his ultimate. He can Earth Shatter anytime as long as he feels that it is right. The problem is there is people at the lower ground as well as the higher ground. The Earth Shatter would not have his full opportunity to be able to do anything else. Ally going straight in on the Soldier as well as Zenyatta, but seems to be having quite some problem even with Lethia going in with the sound barrier. Colbat activates his tactical visor Easy kill on the Pirates, going on to Lethia. Reloads back in, and they will try to go for Ally next. Instantly killed by Acera with his laser beams. Acera going in next on the Lethia, and here comes another Graviton Surge, completely wasted while he tries to get a kill onto Endless Faith right there. Laser beams right onto Pyrus with 72% charge onto his gun. Looks like this is not looking good for Throwback at all. Self-destruct coming in from Pyrus. Takes cover, will not be able to get any kill whatsoever. Aura have the chance to use his Earth Shadow anytime soon. Here comes the Earth Shadow, we'll be expecting it very soon. However, Reborns, he's still holding on to his ultimate. His barrier is now completely gone. Here comes the Earth Shadow, going in with a charge right onto Aura, and beautifully done right there. Wolf going in with the Transcendence, trying to heal it up. The Mercy as well as the Soldier 76. Ally still around the corner, really low HP, but unfortunately was not on the payload, and instantaneously that game will go to FMH. With the first game credited to FMH, Dorado is now complete. We are going in with the next game, which is going to be Watchpoint Gibraltar. FMH will be attacking first, and then Throwback will be defending in Watchpoint Gibraltar. We'll have to see how it goes. FMH has done a pretty good play right about here. This is the part where the Graviton Surge will be activated, followed by a Rocket Barrage, which I failed to pan the camera to. And there we go. A really easy take from FMH. A really well-placed Graviton Surge as well as a well-timed ultimate. And all of the votes has been given to Lethia with 20%, with a healing of 20% of total team damage. We'll be advancing into the next map very soon. If FMH were to win against Throwback in Watchpoint Gibraltar, we will not be able to see a third game of this match. Alright, thanks for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. We are going in with game number 2 of FMH versus Throwback, with FMH taking the first point in Dorado, while Throwback is lasted with 0 points. As this is the second game of the best of 3 matchup, if Throwback does win against FMH over here, we will advance to the next game, which is at Ilios. As I've said, FMH will be the one attacking at this point, while Throwback will be the one defending for this point. Same rule apply. This is going to be a full escort map, just like Dorado. As long as the attackers are around the space shuttle, they will be able to push the escort, they will be able to push the payload all the way to the final checkpoint. So if I'm not wrong, there is a total of 3 or 4 checkpoints in this map. Every time the payload reaches a certain checkpoint, the attacker team will be able to receive additional time for themselves to push to the next one. So with that said and done, let's take a look at the lineup right here. We do have Bapan playing as the Mercy, Reborn Z playing as the Reinhardt, actually, it looks like FMH will be the one defending instead. Let me double check right there. That's right, FMH will be the one defending. So attacking side will be Team Throwback, which is at the red team. So back to introduction, we do have Bapen playing as Mercy, Ribbons playing as Reinhardt, Acera onto Zarya, Zeneri onto McCree, Wolf onto Zenyatta, as well as Colbat onto Soldier 76. On the attacking side, we do have Pyrus onto the Pharah. We do have Aura playing as Reinhardt, Ally playing as Reaper, Lithia playing on the Zenyatta, Aspirin onto Mercy, as well as Endless Faith onto the Roadhog. So let's take a close look on the Roadhog as to see how much of a hooker he is. But everyone is pretty much at the high ground. It's a little bit difficult for him to get a decent hook over here. A really nice hook right onto Zarya, but he has to fall back after the immediate charge coming in from Rebonzi. HP is going pretty low, but the Orb of Harmony will be able to be described onto Rebonzi. Bapen falling really low as it is for now, but he will be able to escape from that danger just right on time. Throwback doing pretty well. They are able to push the payload to quite some distance right here, but now it's an important part and a difficult part as Rebonzi will prove to be a little bit more ballsy, a little bit more beefy as he stands right in front of the space shuttle. Here we have Aura charging himself all the way straight in, a little bit of an awkward position right here, so he might have some troubles right now. Zeneri will be able to get a flashbang as well as a couple of kills. Here comes the high noon easily onto Endless Faith. He goes down Lithia with the Discord Orb, and easily Acera gets the kill and end the light off of him. But we do have a Aspirin somewhere around, Lithia around as well. Endless Faith, I'll just call him Faith, playing as the Roadhog, being a secondary tanker, with Aura playing as the main tanker right here. With his barrier up, they will have to escort the payload all the way through. So what I like about this team lineup coming from Throwback is basically it's just a simple 2-2-2 lineup. A Pharah as well as a Reaper is a pretty strong ally who's playing as Reaper. He takes the low ground and Pyrus takes the high ground, and hopefully that they will be able to work together and get kills as much as possible. And here we come, Aspirin will be able to get a Resurrect right there, and Aura being pushed extremely out of place, Wolf with his Transcendence. And here comes another Earth Shatter coming in, but unfortunately Aura wasn't able to do anything at this point of time. We do have Ally going down instantaneously from that. It looks like Team Throwback will have to wait a little bit while longer before they will be able to push from that point on. The only ultimate left right now is Colbat with his Tactical Visor. That is the only offensive abilities that he has. Offensive ultimate for the team. Bapen is the only one with the defensive ultimate, which is going to be the Resurrect. Not too sure whether when we are going to see that happening. But Aspirin has already used his Resurrect on the team just now. Pyrus with the ultimate. However, Pyrus is falling down really low. He goes down from that. Unfortunately, Ally currently at the back pace. He does have the Death Blossom, but I doubt very soon that he will use it all. And Zeneri goes straight in with the well-timed flashbang, gets the easy kill onto Ally right there. And we'll have to force them back once again. Looks like Team FMH is doing pretty well right here. Everyone's ultimate is about to be refreshed. Wolf is getting his Transcendence in about 20% time. Zeneri is getting his ultimate right about now. And they will have a full set of ultimate to use. The only wombo combo that we'll be able to see right here is Acera going in with a Graviton Surge, Reborn going following it up with an Earth Shatter, and followed by Zeneri with the High Noon. So here we have Reaper going straight in, Ally with the Death Blossom and about time, and unfortunately wasn't able to get the kill right there, as you'll be able to see Acera going in here. Here comes the Resurrect coming in from Esper, and Graviton Surge goes out there. We do not have the ultimate coming from Zeneri, unfortunately. I think he's already used that up. And here comes the headshot instantaneously onto Aspirin. Rebonzi will be able to get an easy kill, and looks like the overtime timer will go down, and there will be a 0 point for Throwback, as they have only pushed it a little bit. I think 66, no, not 66. Time remaining is 0, and the distance push is 66 meters. Well played coming for FMH, being able to stop Throwback before they even reach the first checkpoint. FMH is now going to be the attacking side, and Throwback is going to be at the defensive side. Same situation. So far, so forth, we have seen a 2-2-2 matchup, two offense, two defense, two offense, two tanks, and two support, which is pretty common. Here we have where Throwback has stopped their payload on. And once FMH crosses this payload line, that is game over for Team Throwback, and we will advance to the next bracket immediately right after that. So with only 1 minute left on the clock, let's take a look at the lineups. We do have Reborns playing on Winston, Zaneri playing as the Genji, taking a look at who is at where for the opponent side. We have Bapan playing as the Ana, so we'll finally be able to see some Ana back in action. Sarah playing as the Zarya, Wolf onto Zenyatta, as well as Colbert playing as the Farah. As for the opponent side, which is the defending side, we have Ally playing as Reaper, Aspirin onto Zenyatta, Lethia onto Lucio, Endless Faith onto Maida Bay, Aura onto this Reinhardt, and Pyrus playing as the Zarya. So we don't really have a lot of wombo combos coming in from Throwback. The only thing that I can think of is a typical combo coming in from Zarya with the Graviton Surge, followed by Aura with the Elf Shatter, so that Ally will have the perfect timing and perfect chance to be able to use his Death Blossom right there. But the good thing is FMH does not have any Reinhardt, so even with the Graviton Surge, they will not be able to block anything. The only way that they can block something is Reborns with his bubble right there. So Ribonzi going straight right up onto Aura right there, and Aura instantaneously took the fall as Sarah goes in and take the bomb right for himself. The payload is advancing really fast right here. Team Throwback really have to do something about this, and looks like the ISO will be deployed by Endless Faith as they try to defend against FMH. FMH proved to be a little bit too strong right here, and Sarah will be able to get the laser right onto him, and everyone falls down. Aspirin, Pyrus, Aura, they are all not anywhere close to the platform. They are not close to the payload, and looks like that is the end of the game as FMH pushes the payload past the 66-meter line, and we have the game for FMH with a total of 2-0, with Throwback at 0 and FMH at 2. The second bracket is now complete for Team FMH versus Throwback. They will be advancing to the semi-finals to fight against the winner of Tilt Gaming versus NUT, short for No Use Talking. So while we take a look at as we take a look at Sarah doing some wonderful plays using his Graviton Surge, I'll pass you back to our MC JL, and he will lead you all right from there with the rest of the team invitations as well as the team interviews. Right back to you, Babel. Sorry? Sorry? Let's see. Hey, where's my Overwatch one? Where is it? No! What is Yoonji? Did I say Yoonji? Did I say wrong? Oh.
same time, Wings looking for some kind of action trade as they look for the tier 1 push. She's coming in. Gotta be careful about this one. Grabbing from Fabian on the tree line up. Moving it on Smoke.
A UMP going over to Wenton. You've got a little bit of firepower to work with here. Nothing's going to step forward, try and take the first shot, bait out a little bit of information. Spots one by Dubox. Shroud's got the kit, though. They've got a chance in this crimp. Takes down Shroud and Fnatic. They had nothing to work with in that one. It was down to, what, 10 seconds to make that site.
And they are trying to clear this out as best they can. Lucio going down. Rez going down, though, for Salt Miners. LBC, Justice raining for a buff. Will be able to take enough for them to get this point. They are almost there. So many people on us. It is contested and chained.
Hey.
What's up?
All right, just testing out my new rig, playing some League. What's up, man?
Gonna get started when you are.
Right.
All right, I got you. Yes!
All right, man, I gotta take off. I'll talk to you later.
professional teams and players step on stage, they expect nothing less than competition-grade audio. ESL, the world's largest esports company, relies on the quality and performance delivered by Plantronics to bring an unforgettable esports experience to millions of people worldwide. Introducing the RIG 500E headset. The RIG 500E is a unique, first-of-its-kind headset designed from the ground up for competitive players. Components easily snap into the flexible, durable headset frame to configure to suit your needs. The self-adjusting headband and memory foam ear cups provide a comfortable and stable fit. The vented ear cups deliver maximum breathability, while the isolating ear cups allow you to focus and be immersed in your game, blocking out distracting background noise. Dolby 7.1 surround sound lets you hear a stunning 360-degree sound field with pinpoint accuracy. Sound is delivered through 40mm drivers matched with low-frequency resonators to boost the bass response. Use the breakaway and easy swap cables to let you choose between 24-bit USB audio with Dolby Control or a 3.5mm connection for mobile and console. The RIG 500E also features a noise-canceling removable boom mic that flips up to easily mute. The Plantronics RIG 500E headset offers high-quality audio and customization. Endorsed by ESL, the RIG 500E is ready to take your gaming experience to a new level.
family tells of an ancient legend about two great dragon brothers. The dragon of the North Wind and the dragon of the South Wind. Together, they upheld balance and harmony in the heavens. But the two brothers argued over who could better rule their land. Their quarrel turned to rage, and their violent struggle darkened the skies, until the dragon of the South Wind struck down his brother, who fell to earth, shattering the land. The South Wind had triumphed, but as time passed and he realized his solitude, the sweetness of victory turned to ash. For years, the bereft dragon's grief threw the world into discord. And he knew only bitterness and sorrow. One day, a stranger called up to the dragon and asked, "Oh, Dragon Lord, why are you so distraught?" The dragon told him, "Seeking power, I killed my brother. But without him, I am lost." The stranger replied, "You have inflicted wounds upon yourself. But now, you must heal. Walk the earth on 2 feet as I do. Find value in humility. Then you will find peace."
You are not the first assassin sent to kill me. And you will not be the last.
You are bold to come to Shimara Castle, the den of your enemies.
This was once my home. Did your masters not tell you who I was?
I know who you are, Hanzo. I know you come here every year on the same day. You risk so much to honor someone you murdered.
You know nothing of what happened.
I know you tell yourself that your brother disobeyed the clan, and that you have to kill him to maintain order. That it was your duty.
It was my duty, and my burden. That does not mean I do not honor him.
You think you honor your brother Genji with incense and offerings? Honor resides in one's actions.
You dare to lecture me about honor? You are not worthy to say his name! You ga waga teki wo kurau! Yujin no ken wo kure! Mother can control the dragons. Who are you? Do it then. Kill me.
No. I will not grant you the death you wish for. You still have a purpose in this life, brother.
No. No. My brother is dead. Genji.
The dragon knelt upon the ground. For the first time, he was able to clearly see the world around him, and he became human. The stranger revealed himself as his fallen brother. Reunited, the two set out to rebuild what they had once destroyed.
What have you become?
I have accepted what I am, and I have forgiven you. Now you must forgive yourself. The world is changing once again, Hanzo, and it's time to pick a side.
Real life is not like the stories our father told us. You were a fool for believing it so.
Perhaps I am a fool to think there is still hope for you. But I do. Think on that, brother.
Overwatch, coming to PC and consoles May 24th.
Launching in 3, 2, 1. Traveling to Numbani. Escort the payload. The payload has reached the checkpoint. Prepare your defenses.
It all began here. The origin of gaming. Only those who were watched over by God became winners. The bravery and wisdom inherited by warriors from generation to generation has now been revived with Horus. Pure dominance. Thunderous strike. Agile and flexible. Sharp perception and positioning. Explore the unknown with us. The next evolution begins now.
Horus.
Everyone grips the mouse differently, so how can one mouse work for all? Different sizes and shapes for your options. Pick the one that fits your grip for long-lasting comfort and gameplay. With driverless design, you just plug and play.
In the year AD 2026, codename Cobra, a mysterious military organization known as Cobra started a mass wave of terror attacks across the world. In retaliation, the world stood united and formed a special forces unit, codenamed Falcon.
At the same time, Wings looking for some kind of action trade as they look for the tier 1 push. She's coming in. Got to be careful about this one. Ravage from Bakery on the tree line though. Moving it on Smoke.
A UMP going over to Wenson. You've got a little bit of firepower to work with here. Nothing's going to step forward, try and take the first shot, bait out a little bit of information. Spots one by Nubox. Shroud's got the kit though. They've got a chance in this crimp. Takes down Shroud and Fnatic. They had nothing to work with in that one. It was down to what, 10 seconds to make that site.
And they are trying to clear this out as best they can. Lucio going down. Raz going down, though, for Salt Miners. LBC, Justice raining for a buff. Will he be able to take enough for them to cap this point? They are almost there. So many people on it. Is contested and Shay.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload. The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the final game of today. As you can see, for those people who are live, we do have another game that's played out right in front of the stage. And aside from that, I think that the game that's going on right now is Executors versus Peanut that's in front of the stage. But what we have here is from the same bracket, which is the second bracket right here, and the game has ended, so it's a perfect time for you to switch your focus back to the main screen as we present to you Team No Use Talking versus Tilt Gaming. First map we have here is Dorado, so this is the 4th time that we are seeing Dorado as the first map being played, so I'm not too sure why everyone loves playing Dorado so much. I'm starting to get tired of casting Dorado right here. But either way, let's take a quick look as to who is defending and who is attacking and all the other miscellaneous stuff. So first things first, we have Team No Use Talking onto the blue side, which will be defending, and we have Tilt Gaming onto the attacking side, which is at the red team over here. So let's give them a little bit of a rundown right here. We do have Jubo Juski, also known as Jubo, playing as the Lucio. We have Twilights playing as Reinhardt. We have Ted Chilla playing as the Zenyatta. Viscosity playing onto McCree. Kama onto the Symmetra. First time we've seen in this tournament. And Zox playing as the Reaper. On the other hand, on the attacking side, we have Jakora playing as the Zenyatta. Crazy onto Roadhog. MYK onto the Lucio. Wolfie onto the Zarya. YOLO Dino on the Reinhardt, as well as Lawbringer playing as the Ana. So it will be nice. It's pretty nice seeing that we are literally looking at the NIP setup of the three tank heroes, as well as the 3 support heroes from Tilt Gaming at this moment right now. However, looks like it's not looking good at all for them. Crazy YOLO Dino, MYK, and Jakora goes down. Lawbringer goes down, as well, only left with Wolfie that is right in the front right here, as the rest of the team has been completely annihilated, as Kama currently at 50% for his ultimate. I think they pretty much died to the turrets. I'm not too sure about that, but the 3-3 lineup, I really wish to see some success coming from that. Called it. But anyways, we'll take a look at how Viscosity is going to play behind the barriers of what Twilight is able to produce. The only form of assault is no one from Team Tilt Gaming. All they can do is stay on the payload as much as possible. The main gameplay right here is for Crazy, YOLO Dino, as well as Wolfie to soak up so much damage that Lawbringer have to heal them as much as possible to give the nano boost over to YOLO Dino. As you can see, Lawbringer is already at 85, 89, 90%. He's ready for the nano boost. As you can see, nano boost right here onto YOLO Dino, I think. Oh no, who has it? Oh, Crazy has it, and now we have the Transcendence coming in from Techila, and looks like Techila will be able to stay alive right here, and Beautiful coming in right onto Techila right there, but unfortunately he didn't go down right there. Kama, he does have the ultimate right down already, his teleporter is ready to be placed down. Zox gonna be remaining right here. He do have the Death Blossom, however will not be able to execute that anytime soon. Crazy, really low in HP, he does have Whole Hog up and running. So we'll be waiting for the Whole Hog to be activated anytime soon. We do have Discord off right onto Wolfie. A little bit bad thing right there. 100% high charge for Wolfie. He will be able to bring out a Graviton Surge very soon. And here comes Vox going in with the Death Blossom being well played right there. We'll be able to get a kill on Lawbringer. So MYK, Viscosity, he got a kill on YOLO Dino. Techila, 100% onto his ultimate. Very soon he will be able to get Transcendence. There we have the Transcendence. However, Crazy, really low HP, about half HP down. He still have his Whole Hog, not going to execute that at all. Viscosity dealing a lot of damage, gets a kill on Jacoria as well as Wolfie, and they will have to wait. Team Tilt Gaming have to wait for another 30 seconds before they will be able to come back into the game. Looks like they will scrape away the NIP setup. No more Ana, no more Nano Boost, no more boosted YOLO the Dino. Ana will be changed to a McCree being played by Lawbringer, now hammering himself away onto the barriers of what Twilight could have offered for the team. Currently really low in HP, might go down anytime soon. We do have Twilight currently with Ted Chila. He does have his Transcendence up anytime soon. Twilight does have his Earth Shatter. Here comes the ultimate coming in, and here also as well, we do have Wolfie going down with the Graviton Surge really low in HP as well. He might want to fall back and will be able to get a kill onto the sentry turret actually. Really well played right there, 80%, 90%, and he will go down right as Twilight brings the hammer right into his face with 4 men down from Team Team Tilt Gaming over here. They'll have to refresh and wait a little bit while longer before they can escort the payload all and all again. Looks like Crazy and Lawbringer will be back. No more of the Zarya. A charge onto Twilight looks like will not be able to do that, unfortunately. Twilight does have his Earth Shatter anytime soon. Here we go, the Earth Shatter, and of course there will be a response coming in with the call out with the Transcendence, and he will be able to get a charge right onto Crazy, and down goes the Reaper. Really beautiful flame strike coming in, and will be able to get a kill on Lawbringer right there, and he will be bringing the hammer right on top of to Yolo the Dino. Yolo the Dino will be hammered from behind and get the kill right there easily, and the charge from Twilight will bring himself back into the payload, and overtime has been called over. And looks like Tilt Gaming will not be able to push a payload past the first point, only at 76 meters into the game. The size is going to be switched with No Use Talking attacking and Tilt Gaming defending. So because of the fact that Tilt Gaming has only managed to push the payload up until 76 meters, as long as No Use Talking is able to push the payload past this point, No Use Talking will be able to clinch the first round for themselves, and we will proceed to the second game at Hollywood. Hollywood is a hybrid map which I have yet to see in this game, so that will be pretty much of an interesting game. We've seen Dorado 4 times already. I'm pretty sure that everyone is getting tired from watching Dorado, but nonetheless, let's go straight in and introduce a team of No Use Talking, with Jubo Juski playing as the Lucio, with Kama playing as the Torbjorn. We have Kama on the Torbjorn and the attacking side, so it looks like they are very confident with getting the with the turret onto the payload. So we'll have to see how they're gonna play that. We have Viscosity playing as the McCree, Vox onto the Zarya, Ted Chilla on Bastion, Twilights onto the Reinhardt. So this is going to be a really interesting game, or not. I'm actually looking forward to seeing a Bastion, but looks like I've been trolled. Tetchia is going to play as the offensive Widowmaker right here. So hopefully that he will be able to do quite some easy pickoffs. The game will start very soon. Tetchia change back. Ah, damn it, they are not playing the Torbjorn. Looks like Tetchila will be back to the Zenyatta play, and Kama is back on to Reaper. The normal lineup right there. Let's take a look at Yoro the Dino, or Dino, playing as Reinhardt. He will bring up his shield, flame strike a little bit. Looks like the Discord orb will be on Yolo Dino, and half HP is down. A little bit unfortunate right there. Wolfie is about to go down very, very soon. HP getting pretty low as McCree managed to do quite some damage. The hook missed. Viscosity gets a kill on the Lawbringer, and looks like Ted Chilla will be able to get an easy kill right onto him. Yolo Dino, unaware of what's happening behind him, tries to go for a charge. Unfortunately, wasn't able to do anything else. Here comes the Haidu coming from Viscosity. Gets a kill on the MYK just so easily right there. We'll be able to get a flashbang right on top, and an easy kill with the Flan the Hammer right on top of that. With the whole team down, Team No Use Talking gets the payload past the 76 meters mark, and they will be able to clinch the first round for themselves, and that will be the end of Dorado, with No Use Talking not winning the first round. Now really well played coming in from NUT Nut. We'll take a look at the play of the match from Ted Chilla right here. Here we go. But either way, we're advancing into a hybrid map. So what's going to happen is that we are going to experience a first half is going to be an assault, and the second half will be escorting the payload. So that's why it's called hybrid. All you need to do is capture the first point and then escort the limousine through the Hollywood place and get them through to the VIP parking lot. The next match will be starting really, really soon. stay onto your seats, or rather stay onto where you are standing, and we will be back pretty soon after I change the map to Hollywood. Alright, thank you so much for waiting. We are going into game number 2 of the final matchup of today. We do have No Use Talking versus Tilt Gaming in game 2 in Hollywood. So a short recap as to what happened. We do have No Use Talking being able to win the first, being able to win Dorado against Tilt Gaming, as they was able to successfully defend the payload before it reaches the 67 meter mark, and they themselves was able to push the payload past that point. So like I said before, this is a hybrid map. The attacking side, which is going to be Tilt Gaming, they will have to attack this point right about right here. There's onto the limousine. Once they are able to capture this first point, the limousine will then carry on to the next checkpoint, which they will have to escort to the next one. So through these shop houses, all the other county jail and hotel and all the stuff. But anyways, let's take a good look at the defending team, which is going to be Yolo the Dino playing as Reinhardt. We have Lawbringer playing as Genji. We have Jakora playing as Mercy. Crazy playing as Soldier 76. MYK, I will call him MYK. MYK playing on Lucio, as well as Wolfie onto Maida Bay. And of course, they are Tilt Gaming. As part of No Use Talking, we have Ted Chilla playing as Zenyatta. We have Zox playing as Zarya. Jubo Juski playing as Lucio. Twilight playing as the Reinhardt. Kama playing as Reaper, as well. Viscosity playing as the McCree. So taking a look at how McCree is going to get all the hits down, it's a little bit confusing, as his sun sensitivity seems to be pretty high. Lawbringer going in for a swift strike, but instantaneously get flashed right there. But Yolodino will be able to seal the deal and try get a lot of hammering down and get 3 kills just with the hammer alone. Really good defense coming in, and Mercy will be able to come back to his aid and help him out with his HP. Rounded it off, Discord up right on the Ted Chilla. Zox is at the higher ground at this point of time. Tries to get a kill on the Soldier 76. Unfortunately, wasn't able to do that. Here comes Maida Bay. Tries to freeze up Zox, and he will have to run away at the cost of his own life. Looks like he will be able to get away from May. And Wolfie will have to back off as it is for now. The only ultimate available is Yolodino, which is coming in with 2%. However, Techila will be able to get a kill onto him. Viscosity coming in with the High Noon as soon as he will be able to get the kill onto May. There we go. Kills are made onto May, and we might be able to see a High Noon anytime soon. Oh no, look like Kama was able to destroy MYK as well as Jakora. The objective will be taken away, and the first point will be given away to No Use Talking. They will have to escort the payload to the checkpoint. The second checkpoint ought to do. The first checkpoint is right in front of the cinema. So we'll see how it goes. Kama encountering against the opponents. Yolo the Dino gets an easy kill with the help of Vox. Now Genji tries to hop away, but Kama will be able to bring the shotgun shells up onto his body. You know what I mean? So Kama tries to fire away right on top of Soldier 76, however wasn't able to do quite much right there. We do have Wolfie playing as a diva right on top of the high ground, trying to do as much damage as possible, however it's a little bit too far to do decent damage at least. We do have Zox coming in with the bubble of barrier. Sound barrier being provided by Jubo Juski. Twilight still have his ultimate. We do have Transcendence coming in from Team No Use Talking with a beautiful ultimate coming in. We do have Lawbringer going in with the Dragon Blade as well. However, Karma will be able to get an easy kill right off of him with the Death Blossom. Viscosity with the High Noon, and I believe that that's one kill for him onto Wolfie. And easily, No Use Talking will be able to lead the payload to the first checkpoint right about here. Looks like Zox still does have his ultimate Graviton Surge. Most probably they will be activating the Graviton Surge right after the barrier of Reinhardt is being taken down. Lawbringer really low in HP. We do have Crazy with the ultimate, so he might be able to get his tactical visor up anytime soon. Zox really low in HP, might want to do something about that very, very soon.